Uh-oh. I gotta change that. Okay, here we are. Just turn down this audio a little bit. Okay, so this is the first stream test. We're going to do these regularly Fridays, but I figured I'd get the technical stuff out of the way.
So to speak. Consider this league-friendly safe house a temporary place to repair your gear, check your mail, have a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door.
So yeah, today we'll fiddle around, play some DC Online. I made this character brand new. Tried to get him to look as much as I could like my actual hero in real life, but
it's the easiest way to get across a big city. Try it out.
There was no maple leaf, so I had to go with a C, but close enough. Also, I went ahead and bought him a shield, because, hey, why not?
This is Superman. I saw how you dealt with Brainiac. I'm asking you to help us with the situation here in Metropolis. With the Brainiac attacks, we need all the help we can get. Gorilla Grodd's army is attacking and devolving humans into apes. We've got to stop them before they overtake Metropolis. We tried to stop Grodd's gorillas at the Queensland Boardwalk, but they're using tech even Star Labs hasn't seen in action before. See what you can do about shutting this down.
So yeah, we'll just go through and see how far I can get in about an hour, and then prep for tomorrow, see if I can get any technical problems sorted before then.
Here's some background intel. Gorilla Grodd is a hyper-intelligent ape who hates humanity. He believes apes, meaning himself, should rule. As if Brainiac weren't bad enough.
Those guerrilla troops are trapping civilians with Grodd's devolution devices. Destroy the devices and weaken Grodd's forces.
Grodd's teleporters run off fuel cells. The more we destroy, the fewer troops they can bring in. Think you're up for it?
Fuel protect the fuel. It is needed on the front.
Grodd's usual trick is mind control, so I'm betting that's part of those devolvers. Grodd turns people to apes, then controls their minds. And he considers us uncivilized? Villains.
Now that Grodd's main force is weakened, we need to help those devolved citizens. Grodd has neural arrays clustered on rooftops nearby to reinforce his devolution devices. Take those out, and you can create a device to reverse the devolution effect. Flash is going after Grodd in his hideout. This should be over soon.
Alright, I'm gonna take a minute, test the chat. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, now I'm gonna test the chat. Oh, snap. There's been chatters in YouTube this whole time. See, that is why I had to do these tests. I didn't even see you guys there. Yeah, so apparently Twitch chat comes on my screen just fine, but YouTube chat does not. Oh, no, it does, but it's in this... Okay, yeah, I'm a noob. Sorry. See, this is why we do these things. No, okay, so... YouTube has its own chat going. I forgot that I switched those around because Twitch is all touchy about having YouTube chat on the screen, so I just removed it. So... See, I'm gonna do these regularly. I'm for sure gonna do them probably like Fridays, 4 hours at least. You know, if we're having fun, maybe longer, but 4 hours at least on Fridays, just to, you know, mandatory gaming time in. It won't always be superhero stuff, but it'll be whatever I find fun and superhero stuff. More accurate Canada guy? Heck yeah. 100%.
Get that tech off the streets.
Gotta beat these civilians into submission? Okay.
I owe you my life. Grodd was trying to force me to kill.
I'm not sure how lighting these guys on fire helps them, but hey, whatever.
You saved me. Grodd nearly had me under his control.
I don't know who Faja is, but I'm busy. Maybe he's next to me and wants me to help, but
Hey,
we're gonna do
keep
things
your
solo
head
for
down.
an hour.
There's monkeys all over the place here. I'm trying to hack into Grodd's communication.
Evolution in progress.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Canadian guy. That's right. If only I could fly in real life. That'd be so nice. I'm pretty sure I can get laser vision in this game as well, so we're gonna live out all of those.
Get ready. I have bad news. The Flash is out of contact. He's always
Oh,
beaten
no.
Grodd before. Grodd is definitely out for revenge.
This is Superman. We're not gonna let Grodd win this one. If you can find the Flash inside his base, the two of you can take down Grodd.
That's exactly what the Flash needs. A D-lister who just got his powers. But hey, why not?
Security breach confirmed. Eliminate the metahuman.
Canada guy versus Homelander? Sorry to say, but that milk drinker doesn't hold a candle to Canada guy. Just saying. Just saying.
Begin transforming the prisoners, quickly!
I hope I can bring those innocent people back. Oh yeah, there we go. Beating them up does nothing.
Detecting prisoners escaping. Sending reinforcements. The humans are escaping. Don't let the heroes take you away.
Oh, and I've also just realized that I forgot to set a time limit on the YouTube chat, so it's just sitting there. Twitch chat has a 30-second timer. I'll have to fix that on the next run. But for now, YouTube, enjoy the chat on your screen. Don't say anything bad, or I'll have to end it early.
Now who's laughing, monkey boy?
Canada guy solos the whole Marvel universe? Well, I don't know about that, but I'd like to say that he fits in, for sure.
All security forces, repel the intruder.
So other than superhero
Get
games,
me out of here before Grodd sees you. Use that control over there.
what kind of games are you guys into? Survival games, retro games, like, what do you like?
Watch it. He's devolving those prisoners.
Devolving? Ignorant, vainglorious fools! You know nothing! Primitive scum! Tremble before Grodd!
It's go time.
Man, this fire is overpowered. I don't even know why I'm using a shield.
Who's the big angry gorilla? Grodd is. Yes, he is.
Crush you with my bare
Hollow
hands.
Knight. I've actually never played it. I've seen a whole bunch of it, but I've actually never played Hollow Knight.
Run! Avoid his mental attack. Hey, Furface! Wanna dance?
I will smash your bones to dust!
What's the matter, Grodd? Scared to face me head on?
You'll rue the day you crossed Grodd, human. We will meet again.
Well, maybe I'll check it out. I'm always looking to step outside my comfort zone, try something new.
Gorilla technician report. The reactor is
I'm going to
powerful
run to
enough
Gorilla
send
City and
evolution
check with
rays
Solar
across
Bombs.
the entire
See you in
city.
a flash.
Humanity's evolution was a mistake. My own was destiny. I will reclaim this Earth from all who stand in my way. Surrender a world that by rights belongs to me. I, who can control even the strongest minds and channel primal rage. Never! I will alter the flow of evolution and remake the world in my own likeness. Life is survival of the fittest. And Grodd will not just survive. He will triumph!
So does Flash...
Labs has confiscated Grodd's tech, which should put a stop to his plans for world domination. At least for today. I want to thank you for your courage under fire. And I know the Flash wants to thank you personally.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Superman. But, like, I'm curious, like, does Gorilla Flash still have access to the Speed Force? Because that would be interesting. Alright.
Hey, it's my partner in Monkey Ball. You up for a new crisis? Cause Hive's taking over the Metrodome, and Superman thinks you can handle it.
Well, he's right. I can handle it. So, let's go. You accidentally said the same thing twice, now you're gonna have to change names and move to another continent. Yep. It's the only option. It's the only logical solution. Alright, it says we have to warp to a location, but where is it actually? Can I just fly there? I'd rather fly there. Alright, fine, I'll warp there. It's gonna make me do it anyways. It's probably a quest objective.
Superman speaking. Given your past work, I know you're the one to handle this situation. The Hive and Queen Bee are usually more interested in creating drones than hijacking trucks. But that's just what they're doing at the Metropolis Metrodome. They're attacking Star Labs transports to steal mass payloads of exobytes. We must reduce our losses. Those exobytes are critical to defeating Brainiac.
Get two have done at once. Stingers and protection. So yeah, we'll go hard for about an hour today, and then tomorrow we'll get 4 hours in, see how far we can get in this game. I want to get as many powers as I can get, and I heard there's a cowboy hat. That is my objective. I don't care, honestly, what happens in this game. I want that hat. I feel so bald. Just looking at this guy right now, he's just so bald. Ugh. No, I need the cowboy hat. So, ultimate objective, I think I beat DC Online once I have the cowboy hat.
I'm accessing the Hive's latest information. I don't understand why they would want exobytes. They're just mindless drones under the influence of...
Have I watched Brand New Day? No, not yet. Not yet. I've been honestly desperately trying to avoid spoilers because I haven't had a chance to go see it yet. But it's on the list of things to do, for sure.
And spread their mind-controlling hypnopollen across the city. Take out those dispensers and tag the exobyte containers for pickup. Star Labs will take it from there.
Looks good, Command. Containment on the exobytes is done.
Man, this shield is overpowered. I forget that the fire is really powerful, but it has a limit. This thing, I could just throw it all day.
Locator beacon is... Exobytes located and secured. Transporting container to base.
Okay.
Confirmed, HQ. The exobytes are intact. Confirmed, Command. The beacon is active. Returning to base.
Two more to go. so I should probably put some points in. I'm just gonna max out that shield because I like it.
Those hive stingers carry a hypnotizing neurotoxin. Lucky for you, you seem to be able to resist
If I have a
it.
Nintendo, Zelda Breath of the
Bad
Wild.
news.
Unfortunately, I
Queen
don't.
Bee's drones have LexCorp
All I've got is a
Starlab
PC.
scientists
Yeah.
hostage inside
Anything
the
that I can
Metrodome.
emulate on PC, though,
Must free
that's
those
that's another
scientists
option.
before she steals
Definitely
their
down for
minds
that.
and converts them into drones.
Quiet, Superman, I'm talking. But yes, anything that I can emulate, I'm totally down for that. I like, old retro games as well. Like anything on all the old consoles, RPGs, side-scrollers, I'm up for all of that stuff, so. Alright, let's find some scientists.
My squad was infiltrating the Hive's defenses when we came across LexCorp troops looting the place. They fired on us and ran. We gotta round them up before they cause more trouble. You can start with that guy over there. He should come too.
The science police are in Starlab's pocket. Show them who's boss. When Luther hears about this, you're going down.
Excellent. I had calculated the odds of actually being out of this alive to only be 2%.
There we go.
Everybody knows you're working for Star Labs.
So? Of course I'm working for Star Labs. Yeah, I was also thinking of checking out Marvel Rivals as well, but that's just playing established heroes, so we'll see. It is pretty popular, though.
About time someone showed up. I have too much work and not enough.
It's go time. You little punk.
That's right. It's go time.
I got my rights.
Swarm them!
Thank you. The drones kept interrogating me about exobytes.
I don't think I can get through that unless I kill these guys. That's lame. It's the Killer Bee, I think. Yep, I was right.
Thank you. Please make sure to tell Mr. Luther that I didn't say anything about...
You just saved vital researchers in the fight against Brainiac. Although Lex doesn't see it, we all need to be working together. But we'll save that fight for another day. For now, take out the Hive's main power generator so you can get to Queen Bee.
Oh,
Find out
jeez.
what's really behind this Hive invasion.
Do I have a Canada Man shield? In real life, no. Unfortunately, I would love a Canada Man shield in real life, but it's considered a weapon, actually, in Canada. So the police would arrest me for carrying a weapon, even though it is a purely defensive object. It's considered you're looking for a fight, you know, it's the same as walking down the street with a sword. So, shields are not allowed, unfortunately. Same thing with body armor. You actually have to have a license for body armor, which I don't have my body armor license yet. I can only wear my body armor at work, not as a civilian. I would, however, love to get a shield just to take some pictures with, you know? Something that I could have at home and, you know, record videos with, but nothing that I would actually patrol around with in real life.
Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
And the thing about being a real-life superhero is we want to try and work with inside the laws, right? So, trying to not antagonize the police as much as we can. Unfortunately, I find the problem is that, due to where I live, my outfit is antagonistic enough, so, which is crazy, considering the country is, that's all it is. I'm got a Canadian flag on, but, you know. Culture war is gonna culture war, so nothing I can do about that. Alright, let's finish this dungeon up.
The Hive Mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder!
One with my hive mind!
Down, damn it!
More drones for the hive! Serve me!
What is this? I will serve the queen.
You challenge me? You are one mind.
I don't know.
am many!
I love how that shield just knocks everything down. It's great.
I will crush your independence!
Don't make me do this! Surrender, now! Surrender, now!
Such vigor!
Don't make me do this!
Fine, but you must...
How cold is it in Canada this time of year? Well, it really depends on where you are. It's a really large country. Some parts are really warm,
Signaling Brainiac for assistance. Self-preservation shield active.
and some places are really, really cold still. But,
From many, one. One mind. One goal. One queen. So they think they are mighty. They think their sworn rival's mine. Soon all of their thoughts will be for me alone. All minds will be one mind. Mine! Brainiac has promised this. Brainiac, I obey. The hive mind has one mind, one queen, and now a king.
So yeah, what we're getting here is
Brainiac is in control of Queen Bee.
a lot of
He's using
rain.
her drones to recover his exobytes. I hope this stings Brainiac in the end. But if she doesn't, we will. I'll be in touch. And thanks. Superman out.
Yeah, we've had the rainiest season that we've ever had, right here in Canada, in where I am in Canada, anyways. So we haven't seen flooding like this in quite some time. Yeah, lots of heat, lots of humidity. It's not a great time. Now, let me see if I can find one of those races. I know there was some around here somewhere. Oh, is that one? That looks like one. Yes, let's go.
Five, four, three,
Heck yeah.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, Superman sending me to solve everything? I know, right? What's he off doing right now? There we go. Platinum. Yeah, I think I'm going to do those every time I see them. Those are fun. I like it. I'm going to go talk to the Flash and talk about how I saved him. Though, let's be honest, I mean, Flash is probably the most powerful superhero in this universe, so doesn't really need saving.
So now you're the hero-sized bug zapper. Nice! I'll be working with you again soon.
Just imagine Canada Guy carrying a bottle of maple syrup instead of water. For sure. Hey man, maple syrup, if it wasn't so insanely sweet, I might drink it, you know, but no, it's delicious. Honestly, I put maple syrup on things that you wouldn't even expect sometimes, like maple syrup and bacon. Delicious. Maple syrup and chicken. Delicious. I mean, like, honestly, it makes everything better. Well, mostly everything. I mean, I wouldn't put it on yogurt or something, but, you know, mostly. Now, what do we got here? Let's go.
Every great hero needs a place to
Oh,
hang
no.
their cape.
I don't care about a base. Let's do some quests.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones.
Well, I'm just gonna continue Superman's tasks. I'll deal with multiversal stuff later when I'm a little bit more tough. And I've got a few more levels under my belt. Alright, let's see if we can count the established superhero copies. Just kidding. We'd be here all day. Alright. A decent flight. Let's go. I would be such a nuisance if I could fly. I mean, honestly. It'd be one of those things where it's like, yeah, you can't stop me. What are you gonna do? Arrest me? I'm just gonna fly away. You know? And it's not that I would do illegal crime things. I would still do superhero stuff, but I just, you know, wouldn't care too much about some things. You know? Say, aviation rules. I'm not gonna register as a plane. I'm not going to register as an ultralight or anything like that. I'm not getting a pilot's license, and I'm not getting a radio to worry about planes. I can fly. That's it. I would definitely be doing stuff like this, like freaking people out on the 27th floor. Like, what's up, guys? How's your work day? Alright. Chinatown, Metropolis. Let's go. Probably could have teleported there, but it's just way more fun to fly. I'm just, you know, it just is. Yeah, like how would you get arrested if you could just fly innately? You know, as an ultralight owner, you know, you still have to obey aviation rules and all that junk. But you know, as somebody who could just lift themselves up off the ground and fly at will, that'd be great. You know, why would you have to care about any of that?
Including Wonder Girl herself, have responded, but more help is needed. Get down there and stop Circe.
All right, let's go stop Circe. Yep, I'd be zipping around all of the skyrise buildings and, you know, doing all sorts of stuff like that. I was actually going to buy a drone to record my superhero stuff downtown, but then I found out that they are absolutely not allowed anywhere near downtown. And you have to get all these commercial licenses and stuff. I was like, well, that's completely out of my range. I'm just going to go with body cam instead. Do I watch anime? Yes. Not, like, all the time, but I have. I've watched plenty of anime. I'm not, like, super hardcore into anime, but I definitely am. I'm always up for watching a good anime. Which, the latest one I watched was called Gate, I think. It was where this gate opens up in Japan to this medieval world, and this medieval world attacks the modern world, except we have guns, and we just shoot them down. It was so cool.
My greetings. Circe's bestiamorphs are running
basically,
rampant in the Tomorrow district. Wonder Girl went in to investigate, but I've not heard from her since. Clearly, Circe is up to foul play. I charge you, track down Wonder Girl and defeat Circe's plans.
It was basically a giant ad for the Japanese Defense Force, but still, super cool. I mean, nothing like watching an Apache helicopter take out a dragon, you know? Or like a squad of knights just getting annihilated by artillery. Like, oh, come on.
wounded. I must fall back. You must help Wonder Girl escape Giganta. Get away!
Giganta kidnapped Wonder Girl? She's always wanted the power of an Amazon princess. Circe must have promised her exactly that. We have to get to Wonder Girl quickly.
Circe's beasts will know where Giganta has taken Wonder Girl. Seek out Lieutenant Pythia. She will give you something to loosen their tongues.
Oh good, we're here. Take this torch of remembrance. Wonder Woman wants its power in your...
That Promethean
Your dad had Polar Boy, and now I have Canada Guy? You bet, and I'm here to stay.
Try to protect their mistress.
Titanic Trenton is here and ready to fight the bad guys.
Impressive.
As long as I'm around, as long as I'm alive, I will be Canada Guy. This is what I'm gonna be doing forever. You know, not just the streaming thing, the whole helping people thing, the real life superhero thing. I'm not here to be a streamer or content creator. I'm really just here to help people, and using this as my, you know, sort of vehicle to accomplish that as well. And you know what I see? I see a race. I don't care what the objective of the quest is. It's time to do race. 1 minute and 48 seconds. Let's see how this goes.
4,
This one looks hard.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, I already messed it up. I'm so bad. Well then, nothing else I can do but just try. Let's see if I can salvage it. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got platinum with that. That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, back to the objective at hand. Yo, dude, I'm becoming a superhero in my hometown, going by the name of Blue Dust. Well, Blue Dust, great to meet you. I'm gonna send you a subscribe on my thing. I don't know if you're gonna make any content, but it's good to have you in the community, man. Welcome, welcome. You stick around here. I've got all sorts of RLSH stuff I'll be putting out. Not only just to do with, you know, like the RLSH movement, but also just, you know, entertaining content as well, so. Okay, so I gotta interrogate some of these guys. We got the This little speedster with batons in the way. The logistics of punching somebody in the head as you're floating above it might be might be a little difficult. Yo, this one's bigger. Okay, yeah. These are the guys. Got to interrogate 3 of them. Oh, there's one.
I tell you nothing.
The kidnapping, those mystic stones, all this points to Circe creating a ritual to swap Giganta's mind into Wonder Girl's body. This is really big. No pun intended.
Alright.
Circe has enchanted those Sisyphean stones to prevent you from passing through. Destroy them. We must stop the ritual Circe and Giganta have planned for Wonder Girl.
Okay. That looks huge. Is that an elite? I think that's this game's version of an elite. Level 46? Yeah, I think I'd get smashed. And one last one. Alright.
Weakened. To the attack!
Alright. Into the metro station building. Let's do this. In a couple of years, you might become a superhero too with the name Fire, but first you're gonna have to train a lot. Yeah, I mean, you know, don't let yourself be held back by training though either. I mean, you know, train as much as you need to feel comfortable is what I say. As soon as you feel comfortable, get out there.
Giganta once wanted
You know,
to possess my own body. Now Circe must have promised her Wonder Girls. Knowing Giganta, her greed and impatience will lead her to rush the ritual. Go carefully. A mistake could condemn them both.
Yeah, like the thing that I want to say that you have to avoid is delaying it forever,
My
you know?
squad is in there, and who knows what that Circe person and her monsters have done to them. I'd go in myself.
Because it's easy to just put it off and put it off and put it off, but, you know. I mean, I remember, you know, putting off the very first time I went into the gym. I was living on a military base at the time, and I had just been procrastinating like crazy. Like, I need to get myself some shoes. I need to design myself a workout. I need to make sure I have all the protein powders and, you know, all of that stuff. And I spent 6 months preparing to step into the gym. And when I finally did, it was Canada Day. And well, guess what happens on Canada Day on a military base? The gym's only open half the day. So I went in there to meet basically all of these Olympian military-looking people, like these Olympian-looking military dudes, like this Amazonian woman with legs bigger than my torso, and here I am trying to squat 20 on the Smith machine. It was frankly embarrassing, but at the same time, you know, I got in there and I did it. And from that point onwards, I felt like there was no more embarrassing moments I could ever have more than that one time in the gym. It couldn't get any worse. And I was right, it didn't. And at the end of the day, nobody cared. Nobody cared what I was doing. You know, they just wanted to get their workouts in. That was it.
Circe's beasts are at my command. Challenge me and die, mortal.
I just couldn't believe that I'd wasted, you know, 6 months. I spent a lot of time just putting it off and putting it off when I should have just stepped in there and got it over with. So, yep, train hard for sure, but at the same time, when you feel like you might be ready, give it a shot. That's what I say. Let's get the big guy. There we go. That guy was a sponge. Alright, let's find Giganta and get out of here. Got bigger fish to fry. The Amazons can take care of themselves, I think. Getting your costume this Halloween, that's a good time to get it. You know, lots of materials are on sale and easily available. You can go down to places and physically pick up objects and try them on and see how it look. It's a good idea. For me, I had to wait till Canada Day. Well, it wasn't that I had to wait. It was just as Canada Day was getting closer and closer, it got so much easier for me to get equipment for my super suit. Alright. Let's do this.
You're too late. I have already begun the ritual, with a few minor improvements. Now I will transfer my powerful mind into Wonder Girl's body, and the strength of the gods will be mine!
Is that so?
Ugh! What's happening? It's like you've got hooks in my mind.
It's working! It's working! I feel her power course.
Okay. I feel like one of these voice actresses, like, was really into this, and the other one not so much. It's just like, hooks in my mind. Oh, I've got to disrupt these. Okay, well that's lovely. Let's see how much that hurts. I bet you there's a spot in this room you could go where it just does this all in one go. That's what I'm betting. There we go.
No!
And now we're good.
This body belongs to me!
Not anymore, it doesn't, thank goodness. Because there's no way I can pull my favorite jeans over your giant behind.
Bigger is better, Wonder Brat. Take your training bra and find out!
What is this dialogue? Finally, the bosses are spongy as heck.
Whew, back in my own skin again. You really don't appreciate how awesome your boots are till you walk around in someone else's. I'll take care of Big Bertha here. Thanks again.
Whatever you say.
I hate liars. Anyone who cheats, or steals, or tries to push other people around, or make you do what they want just because they're stronger. But I especially hate when they try to make the whole world like they are, using their lies to make people into slaves. That's when I have to get all Amazon on their ass.
Okay.
Hey, it's true that
Circe's
That's
plan
nice.
to use Giganta and Wonder Girl has failed. Knowing
Skip.
Circe, she will simply turn her eye to other targets. But we will be ready for her. My thanks. We will speak again soon.
Alright, folks, and with that, I'm going to leave that right here. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do Friday fun days. It's going to be, 4 hours of streaming at least on Fridays. We'll get some games in. Won't always be superhero games. Sometimes it'll be whatever you guys suggest or whatever I feel like playing. So, stay tuned and come on back for Friday, and I'll see you guys then. And if you want, leave a like on this stream and see what other kind of games you want me to play. Leave a comment down below. Alright guys, with that, I'll catch you guys later.